going to make kimchi jjigae. Woo! Kimchi jjigae or kimchi stew, it's the Korean comfort food. Kimchi, tofu, a few more ingredients and it's done. I really love it. It's my favorite Korean food. And I'm going to show you how to make it vegan today. If you don't want to make it vegan, you can add some canned tuna to it. So yeah, before we will jump to the recipe, please take a second to subscribe to my channel and follow me on my social media, Facebook, Twitter and Instagram. I also have a Patreon page if you want to support the channel. And yeah, we can move on to the recipe. So before we will start to make the kimchi jjigae, make sure to make white rice. I have a recipe for the Korean white rice, so make it because you need to eat this with rice. The second thing you need to prepare is stock. The Korean stock is usually anchovy, kombu seaweed and shiitake mushrooms. We're going to skip the anchovy because it's vegan, so kale and shiitake mushrooms. So let's start with making our stock. So in a small pot, add 2 cups of water, 2 medium-sized dried shiitake mushroom, and about 3 to 4 grams of kombu seaweed. This is very important for the flavor, so try not to skip the seaweed. If you don't have it at home, I have links down below where you can purchase this online. It's simmering now. It's time to lower the heat. While our stock is cooking there, we can start making the kimchi jjigae. To make this, I'm using this Korean pot, Korean stone pot. It's something that I bought in Korea. You can buy it online and I have links down below so you can check them out later. This pot, beside the fact that it's really beautiful, it's heavy, it's thick, so it keep the food warm longer and it cook it very well. If you don't have it and you cannot buy it, so you can always use small pot, heavy, thick bottom. Alright, so I'm going to use this one. So I will put it here and now we can start prepare everything for the kimchi jjigae. So those are the ingredients you need to make kimchi jjigae. A little more than half a cup of well-fermented kimchi. You need it bite-sized, so if you don't have it bite-sized, you can cut it, of course. Another thing you need related to kimchi is kimchi juice. Half a cup of kimchi juice is enough. Another thing that I love to add to kimchi jjigae is gochujang, Korean fermented chili paste, so 1 tablespoon of gochujang. Another thing that I like to add is stock for tteokbokki. I add only 5 and I think it's enough because this dish is full of other stuff. I put it in water so it will get softened because it's frozen now. Onion. You need about 70 grams of onion. It's about a quarter onion. I cut it to big chunks, big squares. 1 clove of garlic. I chop it very roughly. You can mince it if you want. Okay, so now when you have those things prepared, you can start making the kimchi jjigae. Heat up the pot. It will take about 30 seconds to 1 minute. Put 1.5 tablespoons of oil in the pot and add the onion and the garlic. Stir fry for about 1 minute. Try to break down the onion so it will not be huge pieces. Then add the kimchi. Stir fry everything for about 5 minutes. And now you can add 1 tablespoon of gochujang. Mix it with the vegetables in the pot. Fry it for about a minute. And now we're going to add our kimchi juice. Mix everything together. Bring it to a boil and then lower the heat and close the lid and cook it for about 5 minutes. Here we have our stock with the mushrooms and the seaweed, and now we're going to strain it and add it to the pot. We have here about 1 cup of the stock, and I'm going to add a little more water so we will have exactly 1 cup. And now we're going to add it to our pot. Bring the heat back to high and cook it for about 10 minutes. While our kimchi jjigae is cooking there, we're going to prepare a few more ingredients to add to the kimchi jjigae. Shiitake mushrooms, the mushrooms that we've been using for the stock, we're going to cut them and add them to the kimchi jjigae. Also, block of tofu. I have here firm tofu, 150 grams. We're going to add this in the last 5 minutes of the cooking. And another thing that we're going to add is spring onion. I have here 2 little green onions, spring onion. I'm going to chop them and add it as garnish in the last minute of the cooking. 10 minutes later, I add the shiitake mushrooms. So if you remember our tok that we put in water, we're going to add them now too. And cook it for about 5 minutes. Now you can taste it. Perfect. Add the tofu. And cook it for about 3 minutes or so. And now add the green onion. It's so pretty. You're almost done. You just need to add a little bit of sesame oil. And it's done! So our kimchi jjigae is done and it's time to turn off the stove. Alright, so this is the kimchi jjigae, which I definitely cannot hold because it's hot and I don't want to burn my my hands. Look how beautiful and colorful this dish is. This is my favorite Korean food and I cannot wait to start eating. So good. Let's take one tofu. This is so delicious. This is so amazing. Let's look for one tteokbokki. And of course the most important thing, kimchi. guys, thank you so much for watching another recipe video. I really hope you will give it a try. You must give it a try. It's so delicious. You will make it once and you will get addicted just like me. So yeah, please subscribe to my channel, give it a thumbs up, leave a comment down below, share it with your friends, and yeah, see you all next time. Bye.